Alright, I already gave you the first one starting on this, the 5 and the 7 on the D string, and then the 8 to 7 D string. Now this is that second part where the song actually takes off into the lyrics. And all you're doing is you're hopping up to the 6 to 5, and it's a pull up, and then open. Then 5 on the A string, back down to 6 on the D. The third time through, it's the hook where you go 5 on the A, 3 on the A, open on the A, and then 3 on the E string, 5 on the E string, and back to open, so it's all. And then you literally are just bumping in between, and like you're damn near stopping every time on the bass, like bump bump, and then the guitar actually goes shlang in between, and then you come right back to that original thing. Then the third part on that song, well, the fourth now, now you just hop up here to your 5th on the A, but you start with it. You go on a slow part, then it goes right to the fast part and leads laid over this. Then it's all. The count on that is doubled what the first one is. It's slow 1, fast 2, and then slow again. Then it's a vocal bridge. Twice on this slow part, then back to the intro riff 4 times. Final verse. Then back to that same slow. This time on this is like the extra bridge. So this time on the extra bridge, when you start this fast part, you're gonna be out on you'll end up on the highest spot before you do this slide from up top. So you start on exactly the same way, 5th fret, A string, 1st, same thing but fast. 5, 4, 5, 6. Then you jump up here to 12, 10, 8. So it's 12, 8, 7, back to the 5. So it's all. Backwards down. So this whole thing got turned around. pop back up. Now from this point right here, when you land on D, you're like, it turns into a gallop like that. Joe called it the Iron Maiden things to use all. So so that's from here, you kind of, this is where you ended up. So you start on the 5 on the A string, then you jump to 10 on the your E string. And I also fret I turn all this shit into power chords a lot. I'll fret with the ring finger right down here on the D string as well. So I'm fretting E string, D string on 10, and then I start thumb, index finger back and forth, and then bound down 10, 8, and then you do a climb back up, and then you start again and it's staying on the 12. Start again. On the third one, you stop right here. Then you, like it all breaks, you do the 2, and then on third one you stop, breaking it in half. Then you're on the A string and that little Phrygian scale. It's 5, 6, A string, 4, 5, D string, 7, 8, D string, 7, 5, 7, 5, 4, 5, 4, back to A string, 6, 5, open, and then you're grabbing 6 on the low E string. So the sound of it is this. I actually messed up. You don't go back to the 7. You don't go 5 back to 7. It's the 4 to the 5. So it's all like this. So it's all 5, 6, 4, 5, 7, 8, 7, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, open, 5. Then you go back to the original, the intro. And see how I can I'll grab that D and this, I do turn that into a power chord. That's if you're playing finger picking style. If you choose to play with a pick, then just pick the notes and forget all of the other elaborate stuff. We'll catch up with that later. And then every second time around, if you do, this is the extra. So every second time, now this time you'd go. Then back to the riff. Second time around at the extra, then we end the song, and you'll know because the guitar, I'll be playing along with you. Then we actually, before we go straight into the second song from this note though, so you're holding it, and then this will be the beginning of the next song. You stretch that note and then drop it. And I'll play that performance for you now and have that next song.